Alright guys, so we're going to jump right into the video, but don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can become part of the family. So to do my hair, I just use one pack of Kanekalon braiding hair. I got the color 1B. And what I'm going to do is just separate a bulk of my hair in the middle so that I can do 2 braids. I am absolutely trash at parting my hair, so this took me a while. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through that. Try to get the part as clean as possible and then move the rest of my hair out of the way. Basically, I just did like 2 finger whips in the middle and then kind of all of my edges on the side. Now, despite how it looks when wet, my hair actually is super thin. You guys will see that when it's braided. I am adding in about maybe 3 pieces of Kanekalon hair per braid. And as you see, I probably should have made that part a little more straight, but I just don't care. It took me forever to part my hair, and I am absolutely trash at parting. So I'm just adding in hair and braiding down as I see fit using the feed-in method. You guys can kind of like look that up on any YouTube video. Everybody does the feed-in method now, which is kind of cool because I wish I knew that back when I was in middle school and I wouldn't have that little bally part in the front of my braids. So I'm going to do that on both sides. Just go ahead and braid down. I'm fast forwarding through that because, you know, whatevs. And now I'm basically just gelling up and putting my hair into 2 little tiny puff buns. Using the rest of the braiding hair, I'm just going to cut that in half and put a rubber band on each side so that I'm able to wrap it around my hair. So you see, just tie it around the bun and then you're just going to twist or braid depending on what style you're going for. Just twist or braid it down and then wrap it around your puff ball that you made. I'm going to add some bobby pins for some extra security. And then gel down the rest of my edges that weren't able to be braided into the 2 braids that I did. As you can see with my hair pulled back, since it's so thin, it does look bald on the sides. I did put some gold clasps in for decoration and then just kind of filled in those sparse areas with like some black eyeshadow. I'm not like bald, but my edges have always been super thin, so it doesn't bother me as much as it used to. I'm trying to grow them out. That's just not my hair type, so anytime my hair's in a ponytail, it kind of sucks, but I really like this style. So this was one style that I decided to do, but then I decided to change it up and put it in one bun using the exact same twist and wrap method, and then I just wrapped the 2 braids around that bun. So you can see the beads are like on the side and it's really cool. Okay, so to start my makeup, I just sprayed my face with Mario Badescu spray and then used my Hangover RX primer. Then I'm using my Maybelline Baby Skin Primer under my eyes and on the sides of my nose where my pores are. Using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the orange color corrector, I'm just going to color correct where I always do, which is around my mouth and under my eyes. I'm going to blend that out with my finger. And then with a blending sponge to get rid of all of the excess and make sure it's as blended as possible before I do my foundation. For foundation, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick in the color Truffle. This is the perfect color for me. It matches my chest, so I just put it on my face and my neck, and then it matches the rest of my body. I'm just wetting that with the Mario Badescu spray, and I'm buffing it in with a stippling brush. Now I'm just using this eyebrow pencil that I got from the beauty supply store. I actually really like it. It's super easy, especially now that I've grown my eyebrows out. it just kind of clings onto the hairs and makes my eyebrows look super thick, which I like. I'm just using this brown shadow out of a random eyeshadow palette. Then I'm going to use the Kiss Go Brow, which is my favorite brow mascara. It's super cheap and it makes my eyebrows look super dark. Using the Kiko concealer in 07, I'm going to clean up my brows, and I'm also going to use that as my base concealer for my face because it has like a reddish tinge to it. This concealer is so full coverage and it completely blocks out any discoloration. Now I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape. I am just going to take that, and this is in the color Rich. I'm going to take that on top of that concealer to add kind of a neutral tone to the reddish concealer I just put on. And using Hot Cocoa from Sephora, I'm going to use that for my contour. I'm going on my jaw, my cheeks, underneath my chin, my forehead, and my nose, all with that same color because I'm lazy and I don't want to mix contour colors. I'm just going to blend that in with a beauty blender. And I'm going to go ahead and set my highlight points with my LaRoux Mercier in Deep. I just got that today. It came in. I'm not actually putting any excess on, and I'm not baking. I'm just pressing it in with a wet sponge. That way it kind of just sets that concealer. Now to do my contour, I'm taking my Sephora powder. And I'm not sure what the shade of this is, so I will try to link that down below. And I'm using my Cover FX in Candlelight, I believe. It's just a Cover FX highlighting stick. I'm using that as my base for my highlight. And I'm blending that in with my finger. I've been really liking how this looks underneath the LaRoux Mercier Mosaic highlighter, which is what I'm putting on right now. It just makes it like really poppin'. It's a soft glow. It's not like that stripy glow you get from certain highlighters. And I'm taking this Benefits Cosmetics blush, and I think this is in California. Yeah, I think it's California. And going into my Juvia's Place masquerade palette, which is what kind of inspired this look, I am taking a couple of shadows, and I will list those below because you guys know how much I suck at remembering shadows. I think it was like Ada, Fulani, and then something else, but I'm basically just applying 3 different eyeshadows and just kind of blending those out. Don't worry, you guys, one day I'll be like a real YouTuber and I will actually remember the products I use. So first using the Mario Badescu and then using the All Nighter spray from Urban Decay, I'm just going to completely drench my face and kind of pat that in with the beauty blender because it was taking too long to dry. And I'm just using a black liquid liner to line my eyes. And I'm going to apply my mascara and eyelashes off camera. But for lipstick, I'm using Mickey Songs Cosmetics in Blackout. And it's like a super pigmented, super matte black lipstick. I love it. I don't even have a liner under it. And I'm going to take MAC's, I think this is Reflex Bronze. And I'm just going to wet my brush and draw a cute tribal line under, like just on my bottom lip. It's, you know, it's lit, whatever. We try to make this melanin pop. It's working for me. I also put a little bit underneath my eyeliner, just kind of to reflect when I go outside. I actually had a lot of compliments on this makeup look when I went out. Alright guys, so that's basically it for the transformation. Let me know if you recreated. Go ahead and follow my social medias down below in the description bar. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Love you.